Hey guys, how's it going? Chaotic Enigma here, aka JRock9251, here with another video. This is going to be on WWE Backlash 2016. And as you see, I'm wearing my shirt, the club, Bullet Club, old school New Japan, old school shirt. And I'm going to be talking about the first opening matchup. Now, before this matchup started, we had we had the Smackdown Live commissioner, Shane McMahon, come out to the ring first, followed by the Smackdown Live general manager, Daniel Bryan, as they talked about the night and got the crowd hyped up for WWE Backlash. And in case you didn't know, Backlash was this past Sunday night, September 11th. 2016. I know, I was just watching again, and I decided to do some short video reviews on the matches. Now, I'm gonna move the camera away from me and show the TV screen, because I have it on pause. I'm watching on the WWE network as we speak. And you can see, right there on pause. As you can see, no matter what, we were guaranteed a new WWE Smackdown Women's Champion. And the winner of that match, as you just saw, Becky Lynch. I'm glad I called her Becky Lynch, not Bayley. Oh my god, I hate it when I do that. I get them confused. But anyway, I know, how can you get them confused? But on to the match itself. A 6-pack elimination match for the SmackDown Women's Championship. What a good match to start off with. I'm going to move here because the sun's getting in the way. I'm sorry about that angle. What a good match to start off with. 6 WWE... I don't want to call them divas, but 6 women battling to become the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion. I know I keep saying that. I apologize. I'm losing my train of thought. I'm just trying to say words. I don't want there to be any dead air as I make this video. But to get to the point, I was very impressed with this match, especially with Naomi. Naomi has definitely improved, proved quite a lot since, I guess just in general, since she's been wrestling in WWE, or, you know, she's on Total Divas, and she used to have this, like, gimmick or role as a dancer. It's nice to see her branch out from that and, you know, see some very impressive, good wrestling moves. You can tell that she's definitely been training, and it looks like it's paying off. I mean, I admit, I'm not a huge fan of Naomi, but I was rather impressed with her in this match. So, the 6 divas in this match, aside from Naomi and Becky Lynch, the other divas, or the other women were Natalya, Carmella, the returning Nikki Bella, and Alexa Bliss. Oh man, I almost forgot her name. Oh, how embarrassing. Anyway, so, very good match, like I said. I'm very impressed with how Naomi has improved. We've seen a lot of great back and forth action, good moments with Naomi. There was a lot of, you know, for an elimination match, I mean by pinfall or submission, there was a lot of tossing the other women outside the ring. I didn't quite understand that. And then there were some moments where, there would be a submission, and I think it was Alexa Bliss. She broke up a submission hold that was going on, and there wasn't even a single elimination yet in the match. And then, when Nikki Bella went to go pin, there was one point in the match, Naomi goes for a top rope splash, I guess, from ringside to inside the ring. Nikki Bella hits her on the way down with a nice forearm and goes for the cover. And then Natalya breaks up the pin. And she goes and puts in the sharpshooter, Alexa Bliss, on Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss being the first woman eliminated in the six-pack women's championship match. I know I'm just blabbing, and I apologize. I should just be talking about the match itself. So the first elimination, via submission. Actually, no, it wasn't Alexa Bliss. I'm sorry. It was Naomi tapping out to the sharpshooter. So, yeah, Naomi eliminated via submission, tapping out to the sharpshooter. Alexa Bliss got eliminated. Wow, why can't I remember? I just saw the match. How bad is that? I believe Alexa Bliss was pinned. And I forget by who. I know I just watched the match right now, but that's embarrassing. I apologize for you watching this video if I don't remember. But Alexa Bliss, I believe she got eliminated by pinfall. And then it was Natalya making Naomi tap out to the sharpshooter for the second elimination. Oh, that's right. Okay, going back to Alexa Bliss's elimination. There was one point in the match where Natalya had Alexa Bliss up and was going for a powerbomb. She was at the corner, so Alexa Bliss is holding on to the top rope or the turnbuckle. And then Naomi comes in and does this insane flip into it was Natalya powerbombed Alexa Bliss, and then Naomi did like from the top rope, jumped, and it was like a cutter, neck breaker. So it was like a powerbomb into a neck breaker. It was really impressive. And, Naomi pins, Alexa Bliss, or the other way around. Natalya pins Alexa Bliss, and Alexa Bliss gets eliminated. And now, let's go back to Naomi getting eliminated. Naomi, earlier on in the match, did this very impressive top rope dive, top rope plancha, whatever you want to call it. All the other divas were gathered outside the ring. Naomi inside the ring. From the top rope, does a splash, a diving splash off the top rope, and lands right on top of the other divas. Or, I'm sorry, not the divas, women. I keep saying divas. They're no longer being referred to as divas. They're being referred to as women now. Superstars. I apologize for that as well. So Naomi, from the top rope, dives from the top rope, outside the ring, lands on top of the other women. I thought that was rather impressive. So, something similar, Nikki Bella, the only woman left in the ring, after, once again, tossing out the other divas, Naomi comes up on the apron and tries to catch Nikki Bella with the same diving, crossbody diving dive from the top rope. Naomi, that was very, very impressive on Naomi's part. Great athleticism, able to balance herself and dive off the top rope. Goes to try and hit Nikki with a diving crossbody or whatever it was. Nikki Bella hits a flying forearm, goes for the cover. Again, Natalya breaks up the cover. I don't know why. And then tosses Nikki outside the ring. Locks Naomi into the... locks in the sharpshooter on Naomi. Naomi is eliminated via submission. And then Nikki Bella eliminates Natalya. Now, I thought Nikki Bella's finisher was the rack attack. She did not do that move. She got Natalya up for a fireman's carry and just turned it into a cutter. Looked like a cutter. You know, DDP, diamond cutter, whatever we call it. I guess that's her new finisher. But anyway, Nikki hits that move and pins Natalya to eliminate her. And immediately right after that, Carmella, almost forgot her name. Oh, I am so sorry. Anyway, Carmella comes in and gets a schoolboy, old package, or roll-up, whatever we call it. Rolls up Nikki Bella for the 3 count. Nikki Bella is eliminated. Carmella, with bragging rights, telling Nikki to leave the ring. Nikki, in shock, it takes a while, she can't really leave. So, Carmella shoves her from behind, and Nikki Bella will not go quietly, so she slaps Carmella across the face before leaving. So now it's down to the final 2 women in the match, that being Becky Lynch and Carmella. And Carmella's still a little heated with the exchange with Nikki, yelling at Becky Lynch, saying, she slapped me in the face, you know, and she's still heated over that. So not really focusing, you know, just like wasting time, stalling, and slapping or hitting, not Natalya, oh my god, Becky Lynch while she's down. Eventually, Becky Lynch hypes up, hits a couple exploder suplexes. Apparently she has a name for that move now. I'm not too sure what it is. To me, I'm calling them exploder suplexes. She hit 3 exploder suplexes. But then momentum was taken away again as Carmella kicks Becky Lynch. And Becky Lynch is down for a while. Carmella, she was either showboating or slowly doing something. I'm not too sure what she was going for. But at the very end, we had Carmella. Carmella got caught in the disarmer. Becky Lynch locks in the disarmer, and Carmella taps out. And ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the new WWE Smackdown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. And of course, after the match, we have a short interview in the ring. Unfortunately, I forget the lady's name but she interviews the new WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch, and to get her thoughts. Becky Lynch says this has been a dream come true, and she said she couldn't have done this without the fans. Without support of the fans who cheer for her, the fans who hold up posters and signs supporting her, the fans who sing along to her music, which is very catchy, by the way. I have it as a ringtone on my phone. But anyway, again, Becky Lynch thanking the fans and saying without them, this would not have been possible. So there you have it. The opening match on WWE Backlash. New WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. That's it for this video. Please stay tuned for more. I'm going to continue watching Backlash. Hopefully, I'll speak my words more clearly and know what I'm actually talking about and remember names and things, and I'm just sorry about that in this video. If you liked this video, please do me a solid, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next videos. Later, guys.